What's up, boxing fans? You know what I mean? It's your boy Chris coming out of San Diego, but originally from Brooklyn, New York, Flatbush. Shout out to all the New Yorkers out there, you know what I mean? I'm out here in the West Coast chilling. So, this segment is about basically what I call the Floyd Mayweather Bum Association. Alright? I'm here to prove, not to show some links. I'm not here to show any links or website about I can prove that Floyd Mayweather is scared of Pacquiao or vice versa. I'm here simply stating that I could tell y'all why I know as a boxing fan Floyd is Mayweather is scared of Manny Pacquiao. Alright, where do I begin? Okay, Mayweather fought Marquez. He fought Ricky Hatton. Okay. Uh who else he fought? Oh, okay. Just the previous fights that he has had recently. Even coming out of retirement. Marquez is not a natural welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Hatton is a junior welterweight. He doesn't really fight at 147. I mean, anybody can go up in any in the same division, but what I don't understand is how come Floyd cannot, how come he cannot fight the best people in his own division? I mean, you still got Paul Williams over there. You still got, you know what I'm saying? Even you had Cotto, even though obviously after the Pacquiao fight, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Cotto's the same person, even against the Margarito fight. So Mayweather doesn't take the bigger challenges to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this guy talks about his work ethic. He's talking about his training. He talks about all this stuff. But in the end, you're fighting people that is either smaller than you or somewhat almost equal to you. You know what I mean? We're not talking about boxing abilities. We're not talking about, like who trains the hardest and all that stuff. Floyd actually has a gift, and that's the problem. Sometimes when you have the gift, you don't know how to use it, so you just expose it, for what it really is. I mean, I followed Mayweather's career when he started professional at 130, and even then, he was taking all the tough challenges. Somewhere along the line, where I'm gonna say somewhere between the De La Hoya fight when he got that big paycheck, he's been all about that paycheck ever since then. Now, and here's another thing for the Mayweather fans that I don't understand. You guys are rooting for a boxer. You guys, I'm talking to a lot of Mayweather fans in the streets, even fellow video people in the videos that make their comments on it, and still they can't prove to me of why Floyd is that Floyd is the greatest of all time. Okay, I don't know if it's me or people are just buying off his own bullshit. People buying off his own bullshit because I think the Mayweather fans don't really like him for his skills. I think they like him because he can sell a fight. You know what I'm saying? Actually say, oh, I'm the bigger, I'm the cash cow, I'm all that. I mean, every boxer do get paid. I mean, it's not like they box for free. You know what I'm saying? It's how he sells the fight. So he's a good businessman. I'll give him that, and that's about probably it. But the Manny Pacquiao situation, he was selling it in a different way. Okay, the blood test thing, that's just the Mayweather fans all around the world or that jumped to this bandwagon or probably don't know shit about boxing. Please comment on this. I want to hear your thoughts about this because Mayweather took the blood test to make it seem like Manny Pacquiao did not want to fight him. Okay, so before the Mosley fight, okay, I mean, he did the blood test because Mosley wanted a big fight. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, for negotiation purposes, he has to supply and demand to Floyd's demands. Okay. Now, before the Mosley fight, what was this blood test before that? What was this? What all this blood? What was this before? You know what I'm saying? It's like Mayweather fans can, even the fans of Mayweather or even Floyd himself, that bum, even himself, they want to talk about how he's the greatest, how he'll pick any fights, all road leads to Floyd Mayweather. So what the fuck is a goddamn blood test for? And that's another roadblock. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all that shit is propaganda to me because If he did that on his previous 40 fights, if he did that against the Straba Mitchell fight, if he did that against the Jab Judah fight, if he did that against the fucking Luis Castillo fight, then I respect him. But he hasn't done that. He hasn't done none of that stuff. So I don't understand why y'all Mayweather fans are riding on his dick so much, because and none of this shit is even legit. It's not even realistic. He lives in La La Land to me. You know what I'm saying? And then with the Pacquiao thing, he just gets irate. I mean, he got punked by Rugged Man. He already got bitch slapped by Rugged Man on radio blast. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not answering the questions. He keeps contradicting himself every minute by the minute when it comes to Pacquiao, and I never seen him get irate, get irritated, or even get pissed off one fighter that he knows he can beat, according to what he say. You know what I'm saying? I can't really blame the Manny Pacquiao cat, because the hell I can't blame Manny personally. He can't even speak no damn English. So people will laugh if you start talking shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, it'll be funny, but Floyd is known to be talking shit, but not to be irate or get mad on national television or the media at the same time. Okay, Bernard Hopkins came out of retirement. You know, probably a year off. You know, I mean, not a retirement. He'll take a year off or a year and a half off, and still come back and fight the best fighters, even above or in his weight class. It was never about the money. I mean, the money will still generate itself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fans will speak up like, "Yo, this is the fight that we want to see." So the fight that people want to see in the last 2 years is Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. And keep in mind, Manny Pacquiao was not even in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? About 5 years ago, he was just fighting the best fighters in the weight class, and then all of a sudden start going up in seven weight classes and fighting the best fighters in that division. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether Mayweather beat them before and then left the scraps for Manny Pacquiao, to me, that shit is irrelevant. You know what I mean? Your undefeated record doesn't mean you're the greatest boxer. It's about who you have fought in your legacy. But, you know, Mayweather fans, you bums, you guys ride on his dick, because if you guys are really boxing fans, you ride on the man that rides a paycheck. He doesn't care about legacy. He's been saying it over and over again. He just cares about that paycheck. So if he cares about that paycheck, that means he will take lesser opponents to make the biggest money. So if they do that, then that means what? He doesn't mean shit, because he's not fighting the best fighters out there. You know what I'm saying? Or even go up to another weight class to prove himself that he is the best. Okay? If someone actually, let's say you saw somebody talking down, in the street, like you see an argument about, I don't like you, you don't like me. I'm not gonna sit there saying, oh, by the way, you might be bigger, but maybe you use steroids. I want you to take a blood test. No, I'm gonna knock that motherfucker out. There is no talking. There is no talking as far as if I'm in an altercation with someone. I'm not gonna sit there and talk to dead about a blood test. I'm not gonna, or assume shit. If you come up to me wrong, I'm punching that lights out. That's plain. That's plain simple. So in the professional world, obviously Floyd ain't gonna do that. But at the same time, come on, gay weather fans. You know what I'm saying? You can't really sit there and say that your boy is so great, but at the same time he wants to make excuses. You know what I'm saying? Negotiate about money, cool. Negotiate about what size gloves you want to wear, cool. You want to, like, where the boxing event is going to take place, cool. That drug test is just, like I said, that just came out of nowhere, because he knows Manny's scared of blood 6 years ago. How the hell is he going to know that he doesn't watch tapes? You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, he keeps contradicting himself about, oh, I asked Manny to fight him, don't ask your promoters. They ask you, but when they ask Floyd about fighting Manny, he says the same goddamn thing. So, come on, man. If you're a true Mayweather fan, that means you are riding with a liar. You feel me? So you guys are no different than any bitches that I have seen on the street. So post your comment on my website. I want to see what you guys think about it. You know what I mean? So if you want me to prove it to you, I'll provide some links for you guys to click on. But that's my take on Floyd ducking Pacquiao. He is not proven to me or to anybody. Even the Mosley fight. Come on, man. I won $5,000 on that fight because I knew that he was going to beat Mosley, a 38-year-old Mosley. Okay, 38. The man is not like it wasn't the young Mosley 10 years ago. So I'm not gonna get in that damn debate. So you tell me what you think. Holla at your boy Chris, aka C Ness, aka Brooklyn all day, every day. Holla.